save again, please. Alright. If I remember correctly, there is a way for us to open Luminous Spring in such a way that we can evolve. I don't fully remember what that is, and I might need to research it. I think it's like one extra event that occurs like a few days from now in-game. Okay, so just look that up quick. It's going to involve a brick. There's no other way to describe it. It's a brick. Essentially, at some point, we are going to see a Pokemon appear, and they're going to tell us about something we could do, and once we do that thing, then we get to evolve. Within Time and Darkness, all you needed to do was recruit Palkia, and Palkia would be able to fix the distortion himself. But otherwise, this being Explorers of Sky, there's something else. Oh, Oran Forest. Yay. As the name would imply, if you ever have a hankering for Oran berries, go there. You'll find a lot of them there, among other types of berries and other items too. Wait, Life Seed? Ooh, I want... That's gonna be really, really handy. And it comes with a gold ticket. Yay! Alright, Wheel of Gotcha! Turn, turn, turn! Let's see how many of these goddamn things I gotta burn. Answer! Is it a win? Oh! Don't tell me! Is it a big win? No! Not the wall again! And magically it fixes itself.
I must congratulate you. Why not? Here's your big win prize, for the second time.
Jiggle Impact! It's actually kind of useless, lol. Oh. I mean, I should be glad that's Jiggle Impact, but even still... I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed. I think take out those. That. One Power Band. Patsy Band. I don't need that many Mantine Foams either. Alright, let's run another ticket. Yellow? Basic win. I'm fine with that. Game! The one TM that can describe my entire experience with some of the dungeons of this game. Torment. Screw off. Just sawed off game. Thanks. Thanks, I hate it. Ugh. 1 out of 2 ain't bad, though. I'm not sure if I have another gummy. Do I? No, I don't. Okay. So now all that's left, I think, other than gaining access to that one other thing, so we can do the evolutions and whatnot, is the last instrument dungeon in the ocean. We need to head under the water again. I mean, at least it ain't getting down with the thickness, but... why? Why does this game like to torture me? Pew! Syndic Claw. Could be worse. Could be worse. That's worse. Alright, store those. Store those. Maybe store 1 max elixir. One power band, that Doom Seed. Let that store my money too. Alright. Juice a couple gummies. Crossing fingers. Here's hoping we get another IQ ability out of it. I highly doubt it, but hey. The large boost to IQ by itself is going to be great. Ooh. 2 boosts to IQ. And a bit of special attack. Nice. Oh, that's it. All right. Do I want to do the water dungeon right now? I feel like I'm very underprepared. I should probably do some more missions on the side, just get some items together. Specifically, I need Reviver Seeds. If I can get a bunch of missions together that can give me Reviver Seeds, all the better. I'm gonna need, like, at least 8 if I plan to take out Bottomless Sea. Considering when I had 7, I got absolutely shafted. Ew. Gold ribbon, that's not handy. Quicksand Cave is nice. No? I mean, I'm pretty sure that'll give an egg, but no? mean, it's a red gummy, but... I'll at least do the mission that I know is guaranteed to give me a Reviver Seed. And I think there was another Waterfall Cave mission, too. Granted, it's just a Roar TM. But even still, ticking out a couple missions is usually a good thing. It's also been a while since we've done proper rescue team work, anyway. I gotta limber up. God damn it, no. Hello, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Not interested in that. So let's see, where are the objectives this time around? 4th and 5th floor, so this will be a cakewalk. I'll be able to sweep this out in no time, maybe 15 minutes. Ooh, another Reviver Seed too! Excellent! Always what I like to see. Why did I just try to bite the air?
It was tasty. Haven't you ever wondered what air tastes like?
No.
You're missing out.
Am I? I think if I'm gonna be missing out on one thing, the taste of air might be one of those things. Ooh, in a shop too. Blast Seed, Heal Seed. Okay, this is kind of a crap shop. See ya. Like, that's one of the most unimpressive shops I've seen in a while. And I've seen Keck sell gold ribbons to me. Just a thought. You know what? Because you were looking at me funny. I'm not interested and you're not. Don't take that out of context. This is gonna be a catharsis and a half. Because I remember the days where I couldn't catch an outlaw like this. And now I have an entire audience to watch me go EXPLOSION! Excuse me. Let me try that again. EXPLOSION! You still survived that. Impressive. I'll give you credit. You're a tanky chingling. If you could survive 3 attacks, consider me nettled. Oh, good. Let's leave. Oh shoot, that was a red gummy. Oh well, I didn't need to hang around that dungeon anyway. A light screen TM that I could just sell. Violent Seed ain't bad. Actually, considering I use Overheat a lot, carrying a Violet Seed might be a good idea. Because that way I could still at least crank out 3 full power Overheats in a single floor, if I want to. If I feel I need to. Ah, and Cresselia's just gonna hang out there in case we want to go to the Dark Crater again. Why would we want to go to the Dark Crater again? That place stanky. Vanish Seed. Interesting. Does exactly as you think. Makes the Pokemon invisible, and they can't be targeted by enemies for a short time. They can still, however, be hit. So, just because you're invisible doesn't mean you're intangible. Evidently, Keck here was more than impressed about how I took down that Chingling. I've got nothing. Let's see, anything I want to sell in here? Maybe. Because I think I'm holding on to a few too many light screens. Did I pass by them? I don't need that many steel wings. If it helps, SkyJ, I'll maintain. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon has amazing music. I would recommend. To some extent, it doesn't even matter which Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game it is. Just, they're all really, really catchy. Almost all of them. I have exceptions. What did you have in stock again? Gummies. I mean, I could. I might as well buy one. Just so I could juice it. Crossing fingers. Not bad. And what's your deal of the day, good sir? Answer. A Legend of Zelda box. Nah. Color me unimpressed. Yeah, I don't really need to trade anything here either. What type of job do you have? A Vespiquen. Over in Miracle Sea. Requires you to have a Bug-type partner. I'm not 100% sure. Let me at least check around for other jobs. Because there are at least a few other places I can go for them. Well, 2 other, sorry. 1. Nothing at the beach. Except the dulcet sounds of the waves. How are waves dulcet me? I'm sorry, I might still be a little mad from the Nidoqueens and Nidokings. That thickness is too much. Crystal Cave. Requires you to have... You need to have an Empoleon in the party, such I don't have one, so I can't take that mission. Spatial rift? How do you lose your baby inside a spatial rift? Millennial parents, ladies and gentlemen, do not. They are irresponsible bastards. Don't vibe at me like that, phone. I know what I said. It was one wild Yom Kippur. Oh, that's good. If I'm at least being some semblance of entertaining, I'll always take that as a win. That's fine. How do you feel about me throwing you at Tianas? I'm fine with it. If anything, if he's still streaming, I might actually raid him in a half hour. Because I did notice that he started doing some Sea of Thieves. Always good to support your friends. Always good to sip your friends. What? Sip your friends. Oh, Guild Wars. I need to try Guild Wars at some point. I've been meaning to for the longest, but I keep forgetting and it keeps slipping my mind. It also doesn't help that I've been between several games right now, so yeah. At some point, I kind of just have to pick and choose, and I'm bad at picking and choosing. 23 floors of Midnight Forest. I might... I'll do the Blizzard Island mission. I feel like going out of Victory Lap for a bit. Anyway. And Ciliana, go target. Excellent work. You know, at this rate, I feel like go target is just becoming a thing I say now. Specifically just to have my party member attack. I'm saying it a little too often in this game. Mind it also doesn't help that Ciliana and that. Actually, I don't remember if the Eevee line are based off of dogs or cats. I want to say dogs, but I'm not sure. Especially since some of the evolutions like Espeon, Umbreon look very feline and the line gets blurred. Ha! Oh my god, it's impossible! 3 misses in a row! I need an adult. I need an adult. Help! What is this? Eevee shares most traits with the fennec fox, also based on dogs, cats, and rabbits. Said to have irregularly shaped genetic structure, enabling it to evolve into multiple Pokemon, so even if it's still mainly speculation, safe to say fox-like traits. Foxes being canids, it's a dog. It's related to dogs, at least partially. Because, like, if I remember correctly, the scientific name for foxes is, like, Canis vulpes. So, yeah. It's safe to assume canid. Just... to some extent, I feel like I'm playing into a bit a little too hard. I might try to stop saying that a little bit. But at the same rate, it just feels right to say, hey, partner, could you attack this in a weird way? And if it happens to be related to hunting dogs and the like, why not? Okay, hunting dogs and dolphins, technically, because sometimes aquatic trainers will say go target to dolphins too, so take what you will with a grain of salt. Does this mean I'm part Jama now? No, it doesn't. Aww. Fuck, I might need to draw that at some point, just for humor. Saliana, part Jama. So, part shark. That would be interesting. Well, thinking about it, maybe Saliana would be an orca. I'm not sure. I don't really meddle with that type of trait, with that type of thing when drawing. The, what if X character was a Y? But what if it purple? Is that okay? What if it were purple? Anyway. That's a rude present of you. Just up and give Saliana coal for Christmas. How dare. Burninate. So far, so good. There's the exit. Get me to the next floor, please. I think I need to go to, like, the 18th floor for this? 16th. I'm close. In the worst case scenario, I think I have something to snack on in my bag. I should be fine. But then again, I've said this in the past and starved to death, so... Let's start with small edibles, work our way. Frostberry. And cross-eye seed. You jerk. Oh, well, it's fine. Not like it's too terrible of a loss. Actually, if anything, I think I can eat something right now. Probably a dough seed. Cha-ching! Like it matters. I believe I still have an overheat. Yes. Melted. No thanks. Trap bust. And I haven't found the stairs yet. So by logic, it's going to be within the southeastern quadrant. You! I'll make you pay for this. It's fine. It's less than fine. Eats a reviver seed. You know, I could. And I have done it in the past, too. That's the worst part about it. My klutziness knows no bounds, and I have done it in this fucking LP. Yes, I know, game. I'm straving. You do. The Reviver Seed also caps out your power points on every move, too. I actually consider it a valid tactic in longer dungeons to just carry a bunch of Reviver Seeds for that specific reason. Actually, thinking about it. Don't need orange berries for much, so just... That's another thing I could also recommend. I think I have said it in the past too, but just in case I'll say it again. If you have a bunch of orange berries, purposely let your health tick down for a long time. In many cases, the dungeon will be long enough that you can go for a long time without encountering any enemy Pokemon, and still be able to snack on an orange berry, recover 100 health, and further, recover some belly too. It's the little tactics in these types of games. Because after all, you only lose 1 HP a step. No exceptions. So in some ways, if you're starting to starve out, consider treating your HP like a step counter. $153 HP means you could take approximately 103 steps before you should probably consider eating an orange berry. Bye, Felicia. She can take care of herself. See? She can take care of herself. And 15. 16. So now, it's a race to see whether I can get to the objective within 144 steps. And now, even more than that, thanks to this kind Delibird, which I'm immediately going to eviscerate, eat, gain 0 hunger for, because, let's face it, Delibirds are made of nothing but hopes and dreams, and nothing else. Definitely no meat, definitely no carbohydrates, definitely no proteins, no fats. Pretty much Delibirds are baked air. Delicious baked air.
I knew you'd try air at some point. I knew you'd try air at some point.
Oh my god. I need an adult. So, 100 HP. We're all set. Nuke it. Oh, you were able to survive that. Congratulations. 4. Donk. I'm out of moves. But I need to save my Oranberries. Or sorry, my Reviver Seeds. Because I still have an Instrument Dungeon to do after this, and I'm gonna need all hands on deck for that. Where the hell is my client? Oh. Actually, no, wait, hold on. Stall for a moment, just so Celiana can pick up that box. Observation is key. And there we go! Nice Thunder TM. That was an EP. Save quick. Open my boxes. And probably do... Oh!
Hey, you two!
What's wrong, Chatot? What's the big hurry?
The beach. The beach.
Something wrong with the beach?
Manaphy! Manaphy came back!
What? Manaphy? The Manaphy we looked after?
That's him! That's the one! Hurry! To the beach!
Right. Huh? Manaphy.
Casey. Celiana.
You're good. You're safe. You're really the Manaphy from before, right?
Yup. I grew big by the sea. It's all because of you two.
You remembered us.
Of course. I didn't forget you. Not once. Not ever. I missed you. Wow. I remember this place. I hatched here, didn't I?
You're right. And this is where we came to know each other. I'm surprised you could remember that.
Me Manaphy have the ability to remember where we hatched, so I've been told. After we grow up in the sea, we go back to where we hatched by instinct. Mr. Walrain taught me that.
How impressive.
This is where I was hatched. That's why I felt the urge to come back here.
Well then, now that you've returned, what will you do, Manaphy?
I was told I'd have to decide that on my own. Well, I thought really hard about this and other things. I'd like to return the favor, Casey. Celiana. Don't you travel and explore all over the world? I really wish I could help you when you go out on your adventures. So, may I please be a member of Team Synapse? Don't worry. I've grown up. I won't get sick like before. You don't want me?
I mean, we would always want you to stay with us. Right, Casey?
Naturally. Really? I can? I did it! I'll do my best to make you proud. If you need me, please, call me at the assembly. I'll come running.
Now what to name the little one? I mean, they'll use they'll use Natura. Probably... Sodoka. Alright. Innovation's already slipping away. Team lazy here. Jeez. I'm tempted. Nah. I might, but first I want to open the box. So let's see, from one, a Luxray Fang, and from the other, Luxio. Oh my god, why does it have to be Luxio items? I mean, Luxio is adorable and everything, but that's not helpful. Larg. If I remember correctly, now that Manaphy's part of the party, at some point within the future, we will gain access to a specific dungeon thanks to Manaphy. Once we complete that dungeon, then we'll be able to evolve. Oh, wow. What are these guys doing here? I mean, it makes sense. Being so close to the water, Dugtrio would be absolutely swamped. Team Rider, huh? Interesting. Why is it Team Raider? I'm not sure if I read that correctly. Oh, well. But I think I have enough time for one more series of dungeons. So, time to see what types of rewards I can get. Okay, Shimmer Hill might be something to consider. Not on your undeath. Alternatively, Golden Chamber. I kind of like doing Golden Chamber maps. Mind you, there is a good chance that you'll never encounter the Golden Chamber, but even still. They're interesting. It feels more like a treasure hunt than it does a dungeoneering mount. Let's see, sell a wide slash. Sell those, because I don't really need them. Patsy Band, not really great. But I think that'd be it, really. So now all that's left is to juice some gummies, and we're off on that mission. Which I should probably accept. There we go. Oh, right, I have 2 missions in Midnight Forest, don't I? I might as well try. If I fail one mission, I could at least try to do the other. Juice that. Nice, some Spax. And we use the Sky Gummy on Cell. Some Spaff. Meh. And what's your exclusive offer for the day, huh? Still the Legend of Zelda box. No. No. Sorry. I do recognize it could be very useful, just... No. I'm not interested. Do not want. I recognize that linked moves can be very useful, but... Thinking about it, go deposit that at Power Band quick. And we're off for our last mission of the day. Such I feel like I didn't really accomplish all that much today. Only one instrument dungeon? I mean, granted, I did get through a good chunk of the extra story as well, and all of the labyrinths, but... all the type labyrinths, but even still... It feels like I could have done more. Maybe that's just me. Oh, shoot. I'm not sure if I should have had a key. Oh, this is a pain. I should have probably grabbed a key. Oh, well. We just need to get to the Golden Chamber anyway, so... shouldn't be terrible. 400 damage! That poor Wurmple didn't stand a chance. Speaking of not standing a chance... I should probably switch off to Firefang. Ooh, gold ribbon. Already paying for itself in this mission.
Nom.
Aw, sorry, Muffin. Ah! God. You know, I could do... We all could do with another Sunday, really. Just another day where we could relax and do nothing for a bit. I still don't want to go to my training, but I know I need to. Ooh, Doseed. Ha! Eat a thorn. Steal that energy from the power company. Oh, wow. Let's hope that energy bill doesn't go through the roof. Actually, speaking of holidays, isn't it going to be, like, Easter soon? Lately I've been losing track of holidays and whatnot, but I vaguely remember, well, it was on Terran Crimson's stream earlier today. He mentioned something about Easter Sunday coming up. I can't have, like, misheard, I don't think. Easter's the 17th. But it's also on a Sunday. Fair. But isn't it usually observed anyway? So that essentially means that the Monday or Friday ends up being treated as a holiday. I might want that escape orb. Hi. Ah! Oh, y'all don't celebrate Easter. That's an annoyance. But then again, I think it does make sense. If I remember correctly, Easter is supposed to be a holiday firmly tied into Christian religion. And the only reason why us in the US end up celebrating it as well as those in the UK is specifically because we're related to the UK in some way, shape, or form. In all way, shape, and form, but you get what I mean. Oh my nuts. Muffin, come on. You can manage it. Trust me. If anything, you could have some of my energy. I'll pass it through. I'll pass it to you. You can do it. No. Oh my god. I swear. Okay. So, I'm down 2 Reviver Seeds. This could be a whole lot worse, but it could be a whole lot better. How many do I have? 4. I might be able to manage? 14. What the heck? Just ate those attacks. Actually, come to think of it, Plant Seed. There isn't a lesson you can skip today. You can do it, Muffin. I believe in you. I understand it's hard. I understand that you... anyone really would want to have a moment to just relax. But even still... a bitter drug now helps you feel better later. I understand you don't want to go to your lessons. still need to write some biology stuffs. It shouldn't be... Actually, it could be fairly annoying, but I don't really know what the assignment is, and yeah, I can't really make a judgment. What type of assignment is it? I guess would be the first question I should ask. Just for propriety. At that, Rock Duel is Eradicate. That sounds like the smart decision. Oh, okay, so it's out of range currently. Don't need to worry about it. Hold on. You? No. 11... Oh, my... pork. Yeah, poison. Lovely. Granted, it could be worse. Poison is still bad. Ugh. A shower does help, yeah. Wait, what the... What?! The headset is off? Are you kidding? You are a flying Pokemon. How in the holy Arceus do you fall into a pit? Okay. Okay, I think that's the perfect note to end on. Today has been a cavalcade of disaster. Oh, good, I lost the power bands. Both of them. Ugh. I think I lost the reviver seeds, too. So, we're gonna get a raid target ready, but in the meantime, I want to do a few things quick. First off, thank you so much, everyone, for dropping by. I appreciate the support I get with all these streams. Tune in next week. Actually, later this week, I should say. Friday and Saturday. Fridays from... Actually, both days from 8 a.m. to noon. Friday is our dedicated variety day, where we play whenever we feel like it, but otherwise... Sometimes something catches my fancy, and I try to give it special attention whenever possible. Sometimes people recommend things, and I try to get on that as quickly as I can, but sometimes it's a little tricky, or otherwise I require a bunch of money. Be careful about what you recommend, though, because I do a lot of research, especially when it comes into these LPs, actually, and as a result, I do have the final say when it comes to some of these things. Otherwise, tune in Sundays, 6 p.m. Not Sundays. Wow, I gotta get used to the new thing. Otherwise, our dedicated game clearing will be Saturdays from now on, 8 a.m. to noon. It's going to be, currently, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Explorers of Sky. We're pretty much in endgame. There's not too much else that we need to do, just one more dungeon and... Actually, a few more dungeons, I should say. Maybe a bit of extra exploration here or there just to unlock the remaining dungeons. A win! Nice! If at any point you miss any of these streams, that's perfectly fine. They stay up on Twitch for a couple weeks. You can peruse them at your leisure. Otherwise, they get chunked down into easier to digest 15 to 45-minute bits, and then uploaded onto the YouTube end. Check out the channel Sage Blake. There's a link to it on the Twitch end, otherwise it's not hard to search it up. Especially if you decide to search up my coverage of the Sonic and Amateur Games Expo of the prior year. It's part of a dedicated series known as Sage After. Additionally, we have our own Discord. Feel free to drop by. It's an easy place for you to talk with the rest of us, meme, and do other types of things too. I need to consider doing some extra community events at some point. I figure that's probably a good idea. I just don't know what to do. But otherwise, yeah. I'm part of several other Discords, such as Teonis' The Flight, and also Mega G Wolf's Mega G Zone. At that, I'm also a member of a few different other Discords for not just streamers, but also indie games as well, such as Shield Cat and Havoc Fox. I draw and write in my spare time. I have a DeviantArt page. Feel free to look at that too. I need to upload a few things to there at some point. I keep forgetting. Eventually I'll remember. It's just a matter of time. But otherwise, as a final item to mention, feel free to check out the card game that I've been working on too. It's a free mod for Tabletop Simulator. Its name, Project Remem, or Reken's Memoria. Think of it like Yu-Gi-Oh! The Roguelike. And with all things said and done, I think it's about time we picked a raid target and went about our day. Feel free to stick around for that. You're gonna get some extra Factoria, which you can use to mess around with me, with things such as the Nom Gun and et al. That you might have seen. And you know what? Fuck it, we're raiding Teonis. By the look of it, he's still going, so yeah, I figure that's a good option. Thanks, SkyJ. As for a raid message, usually I try to keep my raid messages relevant to the stream, but I'm not sure what to do this time around. Actually, I think I have an idea. Feel free to use any emotes you like, but otherwise, our dedicated raid message will be End the Nightmare. Ah, shoot! Is it Lothar Monty / Foxy? Sorry, we're pretty much ending. I could chat with you for a bit in the Discord if you want. That's alright, dude. If you want to stick around for the raid, feel free. But otherwise, I hope y'all have a wonderful night. Stay safe, stay warm. Eat something tasty. You guys deserve it. Otherwise, talagan, talakit na.